Well, hello there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Sunbreak. Today we are going to walk in with Semilia here and continue with the Eastern Solstice zone story. Or actually start the Eastern Solstice zone story, but it continues the Western Solstice story, so it is in a way a continuous. I'm pondering whether to charge my keyboard or a mouse. I'm gonna go with mouse. Today my daily reward is 5,000 tower stones. Thanks, Todd. Oops. Didn't know how to operate. Oh, in case you haven't heard, on December 1st, our daily login reward will be 8,000 seals of endeavor. It is game dev's way of saying, well, sorry that the writing wall event kind of totally sucked. So keep an eye on that. It's going to be amazing. I'm here. As you might notice, the writing dungeon is gone. It is no longer. It has disappeared. Let's start with today's daily endeavors, chaotically. Today's daily endeavors encourage you to deconstruct 8 items at a woodworking table, kill 5 amorphous foes, defeat 1 patrolling horror in the Imperial City districts, spend 2,000 archival fortunes in the Infinite Archive, or complete 1 guild daily quest. Sorry. Those all seem relatively easy and fun to complete. Let's actually just open Zone Guide and continue Zone Story because I don't know what to do or where to go. So let's go there. The wall has been breached and it's time to advance the Fellowship forward. I should seek out Azah. Well, that makes sense. The battle for the wall has ceased, but the siege camps are still active. Let's see if there is a quest for them still. The Gather Resources quest is gone, so is the Create Honor as such quest. Souls are no longer required, but
we can't leave the camps undefended.
General Zazimba will still give you a siege camp repeatable. I really do hope that you can only complete 1 per day. Prince Azah, tell me what to do now.
The writhing wall has fallen, but our work isn't done yet, comrade. Not while the worm cult persists. Maps provided by the Regent reveal an ancient fortification beyond the mountain pass, Gristmong Hold. The Fellowship must secure that location.
What's so important about Gristmong Hold?
Whoever controls the hold controls the pass through the mountains. We can't push deeper into the eastern side of the island if the worm cult occupies it. And if we can't press forward, we can't rescue Vaunus or put an end to Manamarco's plans.
What do you want me to do?
I want you and the other champions to scout ahead and find out what awaits us at Gristmong Hold. We need to know what the worm cult is up to, how much of the east they control. Then we need to push our advance force forward to secure the hold.
Alright, I will go investigate Gristmong Hold.
You and the other champions will split up and scout the area ahead.
Alright.
Find out what our forces will be walking into. Meet Scordo at the mountain pass before you strike out for Gristmong Hold.
As usual, after the initial conversation, we have a chance to explore the wall. a bit further. But I will leave that to you. Let's see. We need to go there. Right beyond the wall. I wish to see if we can just walk through. The Daedric War celebration is, by the way, still going strong, so do participate. It's fun. Oh, we can pause.
Over here!
Talk to
I want to
Scott.
hear this.
As usual, we are drinking coffee.
That poor bastard wasn't even a combatant, just a stone nest villager trying to flee from the worm cult. Tusking shame. But I had the chance to talk to him. Told me something that may be important before he died.
What did the villager tell you?
He and others from his village had been captured and held prisoner in Gristmung Hold. Said they were being used to test some new necrotic device. Someone on the inside helped him escape, but he got spotted by a patrol on the way back to his village.
Device? Are they still testing the Soul Reapers?
I don't think so. This sounds like something worse. And he called whoever helped him a defector. Darian and Razumdar went on ahead. Rendezvous with them and find out what the worms are up to. I'll report to Prince Azah, then meet you later.
Right, I will catch up with Darian and Ross.
Do what you do best, pal, and be the point of the Fellowship's sword. Find Raz and Darian, investigate Gristmung Hold, figure out what this new device is, and try to get the defector to help us while I bring this news to Prince Azah.
Alrighty. Dishwasher made a small sound. Startled me. I am a jumping cat. Do we have far to go? No, 69 steps.
Ah, 5 Claw. Just in time.
I wonder, does Razumdar know me now? He didn't at the
Oh,
siege
the
camps.
situation is more dire than we feared,
Yes.
5 Claw.
What?
By the way, did you know Darian has no stealth? His fancy armor makes more noise than an Alfik at bath time. But this one digresses. Raz scouted ahead and could barely believe his eyes.
What did you see, Raz?
While the worm cult was safe behind the riding wall, they assembled an army.
No.
Mortal cultists and a horde of Daedra. Ugh. And Raz hates Daedra. The regent explained that Gristmung Hold was a Daedric ruin turned into a stone nest fort. But
What about Gristmung Hold, Raz?
the worm cult has somehow restored it to its original Daedric glory. Is that such a thing? And the plane meld. It twists and transforms the land into nightmare shapes. Oh, not a sight for mortal eyes. But Raz was just explaining his idea to Darian.
Tell me your idea, Raz.
See the camp below? Those are portal anchors, like those used to transport the Fellowship to Solstice. That is the source of all the Daedra. Raz suggests you and Darian destroy the anchors and search the camp, while Raz warns Prince Azah.
Okie dokie.
The Fellowship will be cut down like stalks of grass if we don't destroy those portal anchors before they get here.
Speaking to Darian is an optional step. I'm going to skip that. Where did this one come from? Silly banking. As usual, I will leave a link to my belt in the description down below after the stream. So we need to destroy these things, which actually look really cool. Pretty. Oh. And we also need to examine these things. Shipment manifest. For delivering to Gristmon Hold Worm Nest. 300 bundles incest of undead. 20 pounds bone chalk. 350 candles rendered fresh. 27 gallons congealed blood. 5 gallons desecrated wine, 25 ingots consecrated iron ore, 2 ingots silver for filigree, 5 silver-coated ritual daggers, 20 skulls from press grapes, 10 pounds bismuth crystal. Once you complete the improved devices and perform the empowering ritual, send 24 to Mornarel along with a wagon full of prisoners for additional tuning and testing. Approved by Dark Adept Korzako.
Necromantic components and an improved device? I don't like the sound of that.
Nobody likes the sound
or to go.
I think. So that's one destroyed. We need to destroy 4 anchors. Okay. Candle. Next anchor is over there.
Let's find more anchors.
I wonder if there are containers to loot in the tents. Let's see. While we advance. We find another note, prisoner manifest. Monthly report from Dark Adept Broads. Recent acquisitions. 57 Stone Nest Argonians taken from villages. 6 escaped Stone Nest Argonians recaptured. 7 Sturk Fellowship soldiers. 1 Argonian necromancer imprisoned for betraying the order. Scribbled in a different hand. The shackles need more souls to fully merge Cold Harbor into display. And the improved devices must be tested. For that, we require more prisoners. If you cannot secure them, I will select volunteers from among the faithful in your nest. And make sure the traitor suffers, sacrifice her last. Let her see what the flayers do to those she felt obligated to protect. Manimarca, King of Wands.
Damn that Manimarco! They're going to sacrifice all those prisoners. More portal anchors. You know what to do.
I know what to do. Bonk.
I think there's one more out there.
It's fine. One more portal anchor. Oh, I meant to mention. have finally managed to dig out my violet purple eviscerate from Detra Grotto here, and I'm using that with Senilia. Like so. So cute. Quite a few enemies in this camp thing. All of them seem to be rather easy.
Let's destroy this portal anchor before more now that the destruction and rummaging are done. Let's get to that Eastern Overlook to talk.
Now we need to go to Eastern Overlook.
Meridia aids us!
Are you okay, Darren? I wonder if his hit points fell too low. I've noted that I have a bad habit of blocking when there is no need to block that uses stamina and, well, isn't necessary. So, where are we going? Where is Eastern Overlook? Darian?
I spotted an out-of-the-way ledge that overlooks Gristmung Hold to the east. Let's head over there where we can talk more safely.
Here? Through the camp? I am now confused. Also hungry. So my quest marker is only showing me Darian. This is unusual. He wanted to go to a ledge in the east. Eastern Overlook. Is this an Eastern Overlook? We can't enter, so that probably isn't it. Help. Also, wow, pretty. You know, by the way, how shapes remind you of things that are like close to your own world. This shape here, this one, in the middle of the screen now, it reminds me of scissors. So that's funny. Well, perhaps we shall just go this way. Downstairs, so we can easily return if need be. As I don't know where to go or what to do, we will just stumble about until we accidentally find the spot where Darian will again speak to us. Perhaps upstairs? This looks like a safe spot, right?
I spotted an out-of-the-way
No.
ledge.
Which way is east? There. Perhaps this would be the ledge he meant? Is this good?
I spotted an out-of-the-way ledge that overlooks Gristmung Hold to the east. Let's head over there where we can...
Yeah, what's that? Now we are already out of the camp structure, so let's head back in. Did he mean this one? Sentinel of Devastation. Kind of adorable. So this probably wasn't the safe place you meant, Darian. Can we destroy this? Yes, we can. Fun.
I spotted an out-of-the-way ledge that overlooks Gristmung Hold to the east. Let's head over there.
Overlooks. Oh, now we have a marker there. Thank you. That made our lives a lot easier. Here? Ah. We did it. Now, Darian, speak.
Good job with those portal anchors.
Thanks.
They won't be able to use this site to bring in more Daedra, at least for a while. And did anyone ever tell you you're an excellent rummager? Those documents we found tell an interesting story, don't you think?
One suggests they're building something new, and the other talks about sacrificing prisoners.
Right. And I think the two are related. The new device needs sacrifices for a ritual and testing. Plus, they need more souls to power the plane meld shackles. There's also mention of a traitor in the worm nest, but they captured her too.
Skorda said a worm called Azah helped some prisoners escape. Maybe this is her.
Makes sense. Metamarco mentioned a flayer in his note. Maybe that's the new device. And where's this more Naril place they're sending everything to? And how do they even get shackles in the first place? I haven't seen those since Cold Harbor.
What's all that about shackles?
Shackles were what Molag Bal used to try to pull Nirn into Cold Harbor. The worms have started a new plane meld. Only makes sense that they'd use them too. Ugh, too many questions. First, we need to secure this area for the advance force.
Good idea, but how do we do that?
See those platforms to the right and left? We can use their ballistas to attack the fort when Prince Azah and the Fellowship arrive. But those sentinels up there? The hold hasn't reacted to our presence yet. But that will change if they spot you.
I can deal with the sentinels and capture the platforms. What are you going to do?
Take word back to Prince Azah and help lead our forces forward. This almost sounds like a plan, doesn't it? But
Sounds
seriously,
like a plan.
be careful with those sentinels. If those creepy floating eyes see you, they'll alert every worm from here to Sunport.
So now we need to destroy the ice. We already destroyed one. I wonder if that affects our quest. Let's keep fingers crossed. Usually enemies respawn, so that might be the case with the ice as well. That was a tractor aiming on my part. Did that necromancer summon a floating skull? So adorable, I want one. But please maybe have one. Razumdar.
5 crore.
So we have...
Darian said you could use some help. Raz will guard this platform.
Well, that's really helpful, Razumdar. So that's one platform secured. Now for the other. Okay. Oh my. This way. Well, that was
The
convenient.
Fellowship is here, pal. Go tell Prince Azah we control the ballistas while I line up a target.
Alright. Find Prince Azah and have a conversation with him. This we can do.
Darian explained your plan. Are the ballistas under our control? Scordo, Razumdar, and Darian each brought me a portion of what you accomplished out here. A defector in the Worm Cult's ranks, the portal anchors, and Darian's plan to assault the hold. Did you secure the ballista platforms?
Raz and Scordo are on the platforms with the ballistas, waiting for you to give the word.
Well done. I sent Darian and Waxen Ash north to establish a flanking position with the rest of our advance force. I'm waiting to see their signal fire. That will indicate that they're set and ready. Then I'll launch the attack.
When should we expect to see the signal
I
fire?
expected it by now, to be honest. Go check on them, comrade. Between the signs of the plane meld all around us and those macabre chains rising out of the hold and into the sky, I am beginning to think that if something can go wrong, it will.
Do you know anything about these chains?
I studied all the guild's records pertaining to the Worm Cult. I believe those chains are part of a shackle, what Cold Harbor used to pull Nirn into Moloch Ball's realm during the first plane meld. That must be what's powering this new plane meld.
That makes sense. Find Walks in Ash and Darian. We need to go that way. I would rather go that way and explore the Dark Anchor and also the towers. It looks so cool. But we shan't. We have been sent on an errand and we must obey.
Devious trickster, where are you?
I'm right here, silly cat. Or am I here? Could it be here? Or could it be here?
Random encounter, I didn't much like that one, so we shall ignore it for now. Guys, why are you down there? I'm up here. Can you see me? Hi. How do we get down from this cliff? Scary. I'm a stage 4 vampire and less fragile.
More invaders. I have had enough of these corpse stealers.
Jitra, please. They are our friend. We are not Worm Cult. We came here to stop them.
Yes. So kindly watch where you're swinging those maces.
Would you kindly?
I am Jitra, a death dancer of the Stone Nest tribe. You are with these two outsiders. None of you stink of decay. If you are not one of the corpse stealers, the ones you call Worm Cult, then why are you here?
We came to Solstice to stop the worm cult. We are here to take back Gristmung Hold.
Ah, the rock thinks to assault the mountain. Stone Nest warriors have tried, but the corpse stealers and their Daedra are too powerful. We came to set our captive villagers free, but not through brute force. Only stealth will get past these walls.
We know about the prisoners. We plan to set them free once we capture the fortress.
No matter the strength of your army, they will never breach the gate. We can show you a way inside, but why should we trust you? Most outsiders I have encountered hold a stone of friendship in one hand and a dagger in the other.
Now we have options. We have a neutral one, a friendly one, and an angry one. I usually go with the neutral one, so. The worm cult threatens all of Nirn. Help us get inside so we can stop them once and for all.
The stone seems to whisper that I can trust you. Of course, I have misinterpreted the stone before. Very well. There is a cave entrance to the south, beneath the hold's western bulwark. Meet us there, and we will show you a way into the hold.
We tried to help an escaped prisoner, but they succumbed to their wounds. They mentioned a defector.
A defector? The corpse stealers we interrogated called them traitor. I wonder. But the swamp lizard said you needed to light a fire to signal your army. She set it up on the rise to the east. Ignite it, then meet us below.
Alrighty. Ignite, fire, meet, friends. First, collect more coffee. I will be right back. I have returned. We must check if I have returned in the middle of my little oval here. Yes, I have. And then we shall go there.
Light your signal fire, then meet us in the caves beneath the hold.
Light, fire, then meet friends. Well, that was easy. And then we need to go
That's
to the...
definitely going to get the cult's attention. I just hope we're not walking straight into a death trap.
Go to the cave entrance beneath the hold. So do we go into that valley sort of a thing? Let's try that. Ouch. Wow. That's a really big skull.
Over here,
We find our
mainlander.
friends here.
I hope that ladder's not the way in. It smells terrible up there.
These caves were rarely used when we controlled Gristmong, but we know the pipes lead up into the hold. We have seen what they did to reinforce the main gate. It will take your army forever to smash it down. You must open it from the inside.
The assault has begun. You really think the gate will stop our forces?
Yes. It combines Daedric and Stone Nest construction with Corpse Stealer magic. It is nearly impenetrable. This crude ladder leads into the pipes to the midden vault above. From there, make your way to the main gate and look for the gate winch.
Understood. You call yourself a death dancer. What does that mean? This seems like a perfect time to hit up a conversation.
I am not like the Corpse Stealers, if that is what worries you. The Death Dancers protect the Argonian tribes of Solstice, and, when necessary, we help the sick and dying end their pain and suffering with dignity. I am honored to fill this role.
All right, we will head up the ladder and look for the main gate. What are you going to do?
We will take an alternate route into the hold, one that does not smell quite so foul. Then we will use your army's distraction to search for our imprisoned people.
All right.
May the stone give you strength, mainlander. Dispatch as many worms as you can. Stone guide you, mainlander. We will see you inside.
So we are
How
to
come they get to take the less stinky route?
climb the stairs into Gristmong Hall.
Are you sure?
So this is a unique location to the Zo story.
Sewer water. Yuck. Jeetra said we needed to open the main gate from the inside. Let's go find it.
This door impassable.
This looks more like it. The main gate and the gate winch should be to the south.
Wow. So we did get into the hold where I wanted to go a moment ago.
That doesn't sound good. I hope Jeetra gets to the prisoners first. Let's go open that gate.
We can only go downstairs, so let's... reach the main gate.
There's the gate, and it's still locked tight. Let's find the gate winch and open it.
And then use a winch.
We're in. That damn gate nearly snapped shut on my arse.
That looks to me more like a lever than a winch, but what do I know? Friends.
Dusk you! Couldn't get that damn gate to stay open a little longer? We're good, but the handful of us will never take this place on our own. Walks and me will work on the gate. You go find the Stone Nest prisoners. I owe it to the one who died to help them.
We overheard one of the cult leaders. They're going to sacrifice the prisoners.
Then you and Darian better hurry. And remember to look for the defector. Someone with inside knowledge of Manamarco's plans would be invaluable. Oh, and Prince Azah said to keep our eyes open for that shackle we spotted from the outside.
Alright, but what can we do about the shackle? It's huge.
Tusk me if I know. Back in Cold Harbor, during the first plane meld, it took Von Escalarian to destroy one of those things. And we don't presently have a Von Escalarian. Go, you'll figure something out. We'll take care of the gate.
Perhaps if we pretend to be a
Soldiers, get that
Valerian.
gate open. We'll guard the stairs.
The keep is deeper inside. Look for the prisoners there.
So, are we going this way, I suppose? Did the okra make that scary sound? Yikes.
Ominous metalwork. Skulls everywhere. No wonder the worm cult's always so grumpy. How can you not be when you're surrounded by a shrine to misery?
That's funny. This structure actually appeals to my sense of aesthetics and it's strange how this is considered
That
a
must be
source
the entrance
of
to the
misery.
central keep. If the captives are anywhere, they're probably somewhere in there.
So we come to a door. Gristmung Hold, Central Keep. Let's enter. Search the central keep. Map seems simple enough.
The prisoners must be here someplace. Let's look around.
Let's look around and also keep an eye out for any multiple containers. I see the quest broadcast in the other room. So we must go there. We find soul gems lying around, but I'm no cap drowning in them,
Are
so I'm
those
going
soul
to
reapers? And what in oblivion is that large monstrosity supposed to be?
leave them there. Very skullful, one might say.
Anything important in those notes on the table?
Report on the improved repass. Hail Manimarco, the reborn Worm King. The results of our work show extreme promise. We used crystals of flame-touched bismuth to increase the power and soul-gathering capability of the improved repass. These new soul players not only harvest the souls of the dead, but they reap them as well. They emit bursts of necrotic energy that kill all life in a limited radius. In addition, the flayers resist magic attacks, including the light of Meridia, as you demanded. Tests of the soul flayers are currently underway. The Stone Nest people serve as excellent subjects, and by performing tests near the ancient Argonian tombs, we clear the way for our further efforts there. Players are already on their way to you at Mornar. These modifications will speed up our glorious work. Your brilliance, as always, shines through. Dark Adept, Kor Zako.
More powerful soul suckers? Resistant to the light? Definitely not what I wanted to find out today.
My.
Could
Modified
this
Soul
thing be the new
Reaper
device we
core.
heard about?
Take.
The Flayer? A different sort of Reaper core. Take it with us. That note describes a more powerful Soul Reaper, a Soul Flayer, and it uses a crystal power core. Looks like Manamarco and the Worm Cult were busy over here while we were trying to take down the Writhing Wall.
It says Soul Flayers reap as well as harvest. They kill large swaths of people and take their souls.
Right. And they also made them to resist Magicka, including our Light of Meridia. They already sent some to Manamarco at Mornar Rill, wherever that is. This is bad, friend. Very bad.
What should we do with this modified Reaper core?
Hang on to it until we can give it to Wax and Ash or Murmel. Without Gabrielle or Vanus, they're our only chance of figuring out how we can destroy these Soul Flayers. Well, let's get moving. We need to save those prisoners.
If we can find them in time.
Don't think like that. We'll find them. They must be somewhere inside this keep, just a little farther ahead. We owe it to them and all the other Stone Nest people they've been experimenting on. Come on, friend. Don't give up on me now.
All right, let's go. But where? I suppose here. Crafting motive, high elf style. I think all of my crafting characters already know that. Or two, that is.
Over here.
Oh,
Jeetra.
my friends.
Go talk to her, friend.
I found the prisoners, but they were being herded away by a filthy Daedra just as this gate blocked my path. And my egg sister Barjasa.
Okay.
She was among them, one of the prisoners. Your ally, the Swamp Lizard, followed them up those stairs.
Swamp Lizard? You mean Wax and Ash?
That is what I said. The Swamp Lizard. Your ally appears capable, but I fear she cannot save my egg sister and the other prisoners on her own. And I am stuck here, looking for another way forward. Go, help them. Please.
You never said your ex-sister was one of the prisoners.
I did not know. Not for certain. Barjasa joined the Worm Cult shortly after they arrived on the island, before they came in numbers and established the Writhing Wall. She saw necromancy as just another way to honor Sithis. Foolish. But here we are.
Barjasa joined the cult and is now their prisoner. She is the defector agency, isn't she?
So it appears. We will learn the truth together, after you save her and the other prisoners. Go, Mainlander. I will find a way to reach you as soon as I can.
We'll save
All
your
right.
egg sister, and the other prisoners too. It's what we do. Just another day in the salt mines for us.
Just stop talking and go already.
Okie dokie. Can we, by the way, feed on the worm cultists? Let's try. Well, that one at least refused to be dinner. pretty table. I hope we get that as a furnishing pattern.
Ah, right on time. Speak with me, my
Wow.
friends.
How pretty. Talk to Boxing Ash.
Did the Death Dancer send you? Or did you find this spot of your own accord? No matter. You are here now, and I could use your help.
What's going on down there?
Like the shackles that powered the previous plane meld, the worm cult is using this one to drag Cold Harbor into our world. They plan to sacrifice the prisoners hanging from the ceiling to speed the process along. Obviously, we must stop them.
How do you want to proceed?
The Daedra below commands this fortress. It is the rare Daedra that has a rank in the cult, so be wary. You engage them while Darian frees the prisoners and I deal with the shackle. I am not Vanus, but I carry his staff. It will have to be enough.
Alright.
Quickly now.
So we will-
They started sacrificing the prisoners. I shall try to use Vanus' staff to destroy the shackle.
We shall
See
go
what I
down
can
there
do to lower those cages and free the prisoners.
and kill something large. Candle. Candle.
I'll find a way to get the prisoners out of those cages. Somehow.
And I will waste time with floating containers because that's what we do here. Whatever isn't good to the floor is mine. Do we go here, I suppose? Here we
Keep
are.
the Daedra occupied. I shall try to use Vanus' staff to destroy the shackle.
In the battle
See what I
room.
can do to lower those cages and free the prisoners.
Boss enemies usually mean that the end of the stage in the ESO story is now.
Keep them busy. I'll figure out how to lower these cages.
Followers of the Black Worm! Visit wrath upon these parasites!
Oh. Do we need to kill other portals? We did it, yeah.
Destroy the shackle. I am losing control. Darian, help me.
Light of
Destroy
Meridia.
the shackle?
I can use it to help destroy the shackle. Come on. Please work. Come on. Damn it. I can't do it.
Oh no.
The light. It won't work for me. Take it, champion. Maybe it will work for you.
Will we become the bearer of the light of Meridia?
It is done. The shackle is destroyed. I will lead the prisoners to safety.
I couldn't do it. I really don't have my power anymore.
It's gonna be
Talk to
alright,
Darian,
Darian.
friend.
I will find a way.
It looks like he could use a
I couldn't
kind
do it.
word.
Manimarco stole my light from me, and I couldn't call upon Meridia's power. But you came through, just like always. You used the light to destroy the shackle. You did it, not me. Gabrielle's sacrifice was all for nothing.
Darian, are you alright?
I feel empty. Alone. I thought Meridia's blessing would return when I really needed it to. That I could help Walks and save the day. But Manimarco pulled that part out of me. It's just gone. Show me the light of Meridia.
Here it is.
I can feel the power radiating from here, but I can't access it. I'm just human. I lost Gabrielle. I lost my powers. I'm useless.
Again, we have options. The neutral option seems a bit too neutral, and the thirsty one seems a bit really mean, actually. Daring Gautier is hardly useless. You prove yourself a hero 10 times over, and you will do it again.
10 times over? Maybe 5, 6 tops. Just because I lost my powers doesn't mean I lost everything. We all get knocked down, right?
Right.
It's all about getting back up afterward. Let's go join Walks and Ash and the others outside.
I do hope game devs have given us a convenient exit like they often do. There it is. So pretty. And where have we been thrown? To the other side of Gristmung Hold. We need to descend somehow. Sunset? That's... So jumping is a viable option.
Over here,
also
friend.
lost a
All of the
vampire
prisoners are
stench.
safe and free.
You should never have come for me, egg sister. My spine of shame grows ever longer. I did not come for you, Barjasa. Not exactly. That you were a prisoner too was only a happy accident. And these Maidenlanders aided me. They are good people.
We are good people. Okay. Speak with Prince Azah.
When you broke the shackle, the ground shook like a tent in the desert wind, comrade. That means we can end this plane meld and truly stop Mana Marco and the Worm Cult. Well done.
How did the attack on Gristmung Hold go? I was sort of busy rescuing prisoners and stuff.
And stuff is an understatement. The Fellowship assaulted the fortress from 2 directions. I feared our failure to breach the gate would be our undoing, but you came through again. The Worm Cult retreats north, and the fort's power is shattered.
The Worm Cult has an improved Reaper, a Flayer. It kills as well as harvests souls.
Well, that sounds nightmarish. Tell Walks and Ash what you discovered. Perhaps she can devise a defense against these Soul Flayer devices. Did you discover anything else in your exploration of Gristmung Hold?
Mana Marco seems to be commanding the Worm Cult from a place called Mor Naril.
Mor Naril? I saw that name on the maps Regent Corinway shared with me. She called it an ancient ruin, some sort of Daedric temple. I was under the impression it was at least partially destroyed, and that no one ever goes there. Interesting.
Anything else you need out of me at the moment, Prince Azah?
In this battle to stop the Worm Cult, the tasks never end. Soul Flayers, Mor Naril, a Worm Cult defector, not to mention finding Vaunus and halting the plane meld. For now, get something to eat and rest. We will start again soon enough.
All right.
The Worm Cult, we won a great battle, but this war is far from over.
And from here we shall continue next Thursday. We got an achievement while I was looking for my food. Broken Shackle Bitter Victory. Complete the Wormturn's quest in Eastern Solstice. And from here we shall continue next Thursday. For now, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return tomorrow evening to play Oblivion Remastered, and from here we shall continue next Thursday at 2 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all later. Bye.